and today we're drinking Anchor Brewing Christmas Ale 2017. One of the great fun things to do as a reviewer is to review this beer every year, because every year they change the formula. It's a little bit different. Some years are better, some years are not as good. I have no idea what this one's like. I haven't even checked out anybody else's reviews on it. I know nothing about this beer, but like I said, every year they change the formula a little bit, and I've been doing, I think, since 2012. So this is the fifth year in a row that I've done this beer, and I love it every time. I shouldn't say I love it every time. I remember one year, 3-4 years ago, I was iffy on it, but most years it's great. So let's go ahead and give it a crack and see what we got. As always, if you like the reviews, please subscribe. And go ahead and leave comments, because we love talking about beer. So this is a winter ale. And of course, every year it's a big secret about what they got in there from malt and hops, yada yada yada. So let's see what we got. Color wise, I'm holding it up to the light, and I really can't see through this at all. So it's pitch black, just a lovely dark black. And I've got about maybe 2 1/4 fingers of dark brown head on it. It is nice tight bubbles on the head. Getting a lot of dark fruit in there. Plum, raisin. A little bit of brown sugar. Yep, so plum, raisin, brown sugar. I don't know what the ABV is on it. I'm trying to see if I can find it here. This is a limited release, and I can't find it quickly. Limited release, it's out from mid-November to January. This bottle is probably about 2 weeks old. I bought it about 2 weeks old. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. Very similar to the aroma. I get a lot of dark fruit. But like I said, that plum. Get that plum. Get a hint of spice in there. Maybe nutmeg. I get a little bit of the malt on the back end of it. Maybe like a little bit of caramel. Got a little bit, I just got a hint of black coffee at the very back end of the taste. So this is quite different than some of the other years. Other years I find it more fruity, more fruity, more sweeter. I'm finding this one a little bit more bitter. I didn't even mention it earlier. I find this one a little bit bitter. And I find that I'm getting a really almost like a stout on that, the black, bitter, black coffee at the back end, and like cooked down black coffee. It's not objectionable, it's just a little bit different. So, I get the plum, a little bit of hint of brown sugar. It finishes with the black coffee, and it finishes a little bit bitter. Over the years, I think I've had other ones of these that I like better. I don't dislike this one. I think this is a solid representation, and I look forward to the 2018. As far as score-wise for 2017, I would say probably a solid B, so 85 out of 100. Till next time, keep drinking.